morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I wish I could play like a. I wish I could stick with an accent long enough because I feel like I would be really good at a character with like a Russian accent. You just go through and you just talk like this to everyone, and you just be very strict with how you talk. But that would break so easily. It would not be a good thing for my character. That is for sure. All right, let me just. All right.
Somebody sent me something. That might be it. Let me check that.
Good morning, Tater. How's it going? Happy Sunday morning. Technically, it's afternoon for me, but that's okay. Oh, fuck. It's funny, I actually went through and just told a bunch of people, oh, fuck, I need to get my car fixed. Car sounds like shit. Alright, let's go see if I can get a quick repair. Before they fly in. Who's available? Who's available? Hey, damn Fergie, you really be spreading the word. What? What word?
What?
What are you talking about?
It's a text message. You can read your own context, dummy.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, sorry. I wasn't reading my own text messages that I sent you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, gee, shocker, not paying attention.
No, I pay
Totally
close
surprised.
attention always. I never miss a single detail.
That's right. Just like you probably totally washed off where it said step judge above your office door.
Yeah, no, that definitely got removed. Absolutely.
Yeah. How long was it there before it got removed?
I honestly have no idea. I don't even know when it showed up, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Gil just sent me a picture of it.
Because you pay such close attention.
Yep. Yep. That's me.
Well, I guess you have fun paying close attention to stuff.
Fuck, where's Benny's? I need to get my car fixed. I'm paying close attention. I'm finding it.
Why's your car broken? What'd you run into?
No, I don't know. I just found it on the side of the road. Hey, could I get a repair by chance?
You stole a car off the side of the road?
No, it's my car.
Why was it on the side of the road?
Is it okay to leave it? Is this a good spot for it?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hell yeah. I don't know, man. I just remember I woke up at the Polito Hospital. My car was on the Great Ocean Freeway.
Oh, so you wrecked on Great Ocean Freeway?
Maybe. Or someone hit my car. I don't know.
Man, you seem very open to possibilities of far-fetched theories, so Yeah, just keep that in mind next time I'm in the courtroom, so I can spin
Hey,
up the wild stories. And
I like to believe the best in people. What can I say?
All right, you should be good to go.
well, maybe you should have
Hell yeah!
less
Thank you
faith
so
in your
much.
your,
Of course.
your
You
driving
guys are the
skills.
best.
Charge me 150 for my
What?
Oh, they aren't.
Hey,
Shreggy's and Jace's up north is the best. Don't be telling them that bullshit.
what? Who?
They probably charge you double down there.
They only charged me $250.
Oh, yeah. See, they're charging you extra. They're not even giving you the DOJ discount.
That's okay. I'm rich. I don't need it.
Oh, you're rich. Cool. So you're buying food for everybody during the meet today then, huh?
Ah, fuck. Shit. Who's open? Who can I buy food from?
I don't know. Probably Hookies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, better tell them you need like a 50 and 50 or something.
I
They
don't
can
have
deliver it
room in
truck.
my pockets for that. The hell?
That sounds like a judge problem, not a attorney problem.
That's true. I mean, you think they deliver it in a truck for people to grab?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I can do that.
Mrs.
How
Big
much?
Bucks over there.
How much do you think that's gonna cost me?
I don't know, like 20 grand.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a lot of money to Mrs.
No,
Moneybags
no,
over there.
that's nothing. That's nothing. Sheesh.
Oh. Oh
Nothing
shit!
at
Maybe
all.
maybe I undersold that. Maybe I said that's a tiny amount of food. I guess I was shooting low there.
Yeah, definitely. A 50 by 50 is nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, I mean, if there's 10 people at meeting, that's only like 5 meals per person. I mean, people get real hungry
Only
too.
5 meals per person's great. Yeah. I go through 5 meals in an hour. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Somebody is calling looking for you.
Oh, perfect. Have them come down to City Hall. I gotta go. I got an interview I think I need to do. Hopefully. Are you sure you don't want to be a judge?
Fuck no.
You don't want to run for judicial election? Are you sure?
Fuck no. They pay me 10,000 an hour. I'll do it. That's it.
You don't want to run for DA?
That's my price.
Hey, you don't know how much I make.
You ain't making no 10,000 an hour.
I used to make that, but you know, they had to fix that real quick.
Yeah, but you dry snitched on yourself.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I felt bad making that much money. I don't even know what to do with my money now. I'm not a car person. I went to the car saying I want the most expensive car possible. And I walked out with a Stratum.
That's it. Just why would you voluntarily choose a lame vehicle?
It's the best car in the city. It makes me feel like such a great driver, like I am.
Exactly. Where are you at right now? What are you doing right now?
I'm walking at City Hall.
Where did you just call?
Sorry, give me 1 second. No, I didn't call Benny's because I had a crashed vehicle. I don't even know what happened. It could have been that a semi-truck, just head-on collided into me because it changed lanes all of a sudden into oncoming traffic. It's definitely not my fault. I never crash.
I'm gonna get GPS logs of your vehicle. We're gonna put that to the test. Maybe pull some dash cam, and we're gonna do a highlights.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to fear. I am an excellent S-tier driver.
Dude, no wonder you wanted to be a judge instead of a lawyer. You can sell a lie to save your life.
Hey, you know what? That's might be why I fit in well where I'm at.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll talk to you soon, Claude.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, hey, sir, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How about you? What's your name?
It's Coulter.
Coulter. Nice to meet you, Coulter. Follow me upstairs. We'll get your interview going.
Oh my god.
Jesus, you walk slow, don't you?
Sorry, I walk a little slow.
That's okay. How's your day been?
I'm not too bad. How's yours?
Oh, it's going pretty good. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Coulter.
Well, I just landed about 4 hours ago, and went to the clothing store, got changed, and been a police officer for like 5 years. Figured, time for a little change up.
Oh, okay, all right. Awesome, wonderful. Let me just pull up your application here.
Already.
Okay, all right. So tell me, it sounds like the change up is what you're needing for your life, but what else kind of brings your interest to the DOJ?
So as my time, or in my time as being a police officer, I've enjoyed,
Get a
I
Camacho.
was
Yeah,
more or less
yeah,
at
yeah.
looking at the
I like
investigations
buying the
division.
cheap
I
cars. I'm not
enjoy
gonna
putting
lie.
the puzzle pieces together to figure out why the crime was committed, um, get all the forensic evidence, the bullet casings, the blood,
Hmm.
and put those puzzle pieces together to, I guess you could say, arrest said criminal. Um, so it kind of pointed towards DOJ. I don't know. It's an avenue that I haven't traveled down in my time anywhere.
Okay.
But I've I've enjoyed interacting and meeting the DOJ people along the course of the career.
Hell yeah! Wonderful, wonderful. It's great to hear. So tell me about your dreams and aspirations. What are you looking to get out of the DOJ?
Um, so I know I'm gonna start out at the bottom. If said job does come available, my long-term goal, of course, become an attorney, um, and very possibly go for district attorney.
Okay. All
Kind of
right.
set my goals high.
Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Love, people got to shoot their shot. So tell me what
Absolutely.
makes you unique and why you would be a good asset to the DOJ.
So as I said, I'm coming in here not knowing. I mean, of course, I know penal codes and I know the law, and everything of that sort. But I'm a very quick learner, as far as learning new things. I'm dedicated to what I put my mind to. Um, and I mean, I guess a dependable person. I have a lot of free time, so I'm able to be in quite a bit.
Okay, all right. Few more questions here for you. I'm just going to take a few notes on the next ones here. Tell me, what is your idea of a good Friday night?
Um,
This is where we
Taking
get to
a
fucking with
pretty
the
lady
people.
like you out to dinner, having a couple drinks,
Mm-hmm.
getting to know each other, um, and maybe take you to
Are you
like the
hitting on me in the
pier.
middle of your interview?
No, I'm absolutely not.
Okay,
Um,
hypothetical, allegedly.
yeah,
Gotcha, gotcha.
hypothetical. Take you down to the pier, look at all the pretty lights, the night sky,
Jesus
um,
Christ.
and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gonna make a couple notes here real quick. Hold on.
What'd you say?
Gonna take a couple notes here. Give me just 1 second.
Oh yeah, I got you. You're good.
I got you a real good deal, Cassandra. They'll actually give you 61 meals for 20 grand.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next question here for you. Would you rather win a court case unfairly or lose a court case fairly?
100% lose a court
Oh,
case
Mike, she
fairly.
graciously offered to buy food for
I'm more of
everybody
a
at the
person
DOJ
that
meeting.
does everything by the book.
Oh, did she? That's nice of her.
And if I
These
have to
fuckers
Yeah,
are
so I
making me.
figured I'd just arrange.
take a
You know, they
chunk out of
probably
my
have to drive
ego
a
or
truck
take a
down there to
chunk
deliver
out
it all.
of my pride,
Thanks,
that's
right?
something that I'm willing to do. I'm not here to be a corrupt person and get said
Jesus.
people. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna make.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Next question. Would you rather argue a case without any evidence or argue a case without any laws? He's already married you in his mind. It's funny how many people try that. Apollo Storm
is this a trick
yesterday.
question?
Fucking. Nope. I genuinely
Can
don't
you,
care.
Can you repeat that one more time, please?
Yeah. Would you rather argue a case without any evidence or argue a case without any laws?
I would probably say I would rather argue a case without any evidence.
A lot of people
Because
choose that one.
laws are set in place. But I mean, you still even if you don't have the evidence, you can't really prove anything happened besides hearsay. And then if you are on a case just without laws, um, I mean, I
Okay. Last question I have for you. If a judge were to fall asleep in the middle of your argument, would you wake them up or keep going? Yeah, Apollo was also trying to get Poppy to get me to shoot.
Who's the judge? Is it you?
Yeah, it could be any of the judges. Any of the judges.
I mean, I may tap you on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, let's go upstairs to the bedroom and take a nap."
Jesus
But
Christ, I can't. Oh my god.
I would continue the case.
Hmm. Okay. So you would wake the judge up, or you wouldn't wake the judge up?
Hell yeah, I'd wake the judge up.
Okay. All right.
Come on, it ain't time for nap time. That's for me
All
and
right.
you after.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, what are you doing after this interview?
Probably paperwork.
I'm a good paperweight if you need help.
Jesus Christ. Oh God. Are you hitting on me again?
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
It's just your aura and your voice. I mean, it's doing something to me right now.
I need a spray bottle.
I think I might be about to bust.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well,
I'm sorry.
Let me get your phone number. So basically right now what I do is I score your application, as well as all of your answers here in the interview today. And then put it through a complex scoring algorithm that spits out a score for us. And if you meet that passing threshold, we will reach out to you with a job offer. Otherwise, we will ghost you and you will never hear from us again.
Okay. Can we leave out the part of where I hit on you? Hey, can we save that for just me and you, like in the text message DMs?
I've already submitted the application for scoring, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you did say I have to shoot my shot, so I definitely did shoot my shot.
All right. Well, any other questions right now?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure meeting with you. Like I said, if you meet our expectations on the scoring criteria, we'll give you a call.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, let's make him sweat just a little bit. Let's make him think that I'm not gonna. It's hard because this one, it's really like people can leave so quickly.
God, dog, you missed me already?
Oh, hello. Is this Mr. Coulter?
Yes, this is him.
Hey, this is Judge Cassandra Cole. I don't know if you remember me, but I did your interview a while back.
How could I forget a beautiful face like yours?
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, it looks like the algorithm has given a verdict, and if you are still interested in the position within the DOJ, we'd like to offer you a spot as a paralegal.
I mean, perfect timing because I'm literally standing right outside your office.
What? I
I
was
know,
gonna
it's
say if you're
crazy,
in
right?
the area of City Hall, because I know it's been a while. So I mean, I figured. Do you not have a life?
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping me and you could start a life together.
No. Oh my God, no, absolutely not. Oh my God, oh my God, I swear to God. I
gotta
swear to
shoot my
God.
shot.
Yeah. You know, oh Jesus Christ. All right. Well, if you're still here, let's get you hired. All right. God, Jesus, you're just creeping me outside the door. What the hell? All right. What's your ID?
It is 414.
All right. You're officially hired on as a paralegal. Do you happen to have a radio?
Ma'am, all I have on me is $500 cash, 4 lock picks, a phone, and a driver's license.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It seems like they outfitted me with stealing a vehicle and I don't know what the hell I do with
I swear, Lux
$500,
would
but
smack him. Well, I just gave you some food because I can't have any paralegals passing out in the middle of a training here. So go ahead and request your roles in the DOJ emails. Request paralegal, and you can put approved by me. I gotta finish this checklist. Do you have any courtroom experience?
do I have any courtroom experience?
Yes. Like,
Uh,
creating an opening statement, objection, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Once you get your roles, you're going to see a lot more sections in the DOJ emails, and under DOJ announcements and DOJ resources. Those are going to be your main areas. The DOJ announcements, there is recently something posted by Michael Salvatore about a mock trial sign up. He's trying to host something this week where people can come in, and we're basically going to do like a fun mock trial training session. So that's a great time to knock out part of the checklist. I'm going to post your checklist soon. In order to get promoted, and I'm assuming you want to go prosecution, you always have the option of changing. So if at any point you're thinking, hey, I'd like to switch over to the defense side, you can do that at any time. But what we'll do is get everything kind of trained up. You'll participate in cell calls where you'll shadow other attorneys. You'll do a mock trial, read through the SOPs, and then before getting promoted to full-fledged attorney or public defender or prosecutor, you'll take a paralegal exam with one of the judges. Most likely it's going to be me.
Can't wait.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah. Let's how familiar are you with this building?
A little familiar as far
Okay.
as the voting room, the courtroom.
Perfect.
Not
So
too
that's
much up here though.
the Chief Justice's office. I borrow it a lot because of interviews and stuff. This is technically my office, and I share it with one of our other judges, Michael Salvatore.
Okay.
He leaves it a disaster usually, so I usually just use the Chief Justice's office. I'm not going to lie. This is our meeting room. So if we're doing any meetings, arbitrations, anything like that, we'll usually have them up here. We do have a DOJ meeting in about an hour in the DOJ email, so I'll make sure you get your roles before that in case you want to join that to participate.
Yeah, absolutely.
How much was the food going to be, Claude?
I got her to cut a deal. You can get 60 meals for that 20,000 instead of 50. That's like 10 bonus meals.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll take it. Go ahead and, with the radio I gave you, join radio channel 11. And then you'll update your call sign to paralegal.
Hopefully I spelled that right.
Yeah, no, that's good. Up these stairs is going to be the balcony for viewing and whatnot of court cases. You know where the courtroom is.
Viewing?
Yeah.
Good lord, this is a funeral home?
Yeah. Base sometimes, you know, honestly, you never know. You know where the voting room is, but these offices are open for anyone to use. So if you have a client you want to talk to, or you know any private matters, you can use these offices as long as they're not occupied. Yeah.
Noted.
Over this way, I'll show you the jail cells. You should have keys, so you can feel free to lock and unlock doors.
Okay.
We do have microphones. I don't know how well they're working, but you can kind of look hard at these microphones and turn them on. I don't know how well they work because I will say some people still can't really hear in the back room, so we'll have to kind of adjust those. But we're hoping to get a display screen and stuff installed as well. This is the judge's chambers, so this will be where we like meet or have like sidebars, stuff like that, outside of the eyes of the rest of the courtroom. Got our jury deliberation room, so when we have jury trials, this is where they will meet. Technically, any case is open for a jury trial. It just has to be requested by either party, either the DA's office or the defense counsel. Unless there is a safety concern, we typically will allow really any jury trial. I think the only time that we repealed the jury was when there was an active threat to everyone and we had to close down the trial.
Oh.
Yeah, some people got shot, someone got blown up, you know, it was a whole thing. That immediately following, we actually got locks on all the doors, which was crazy.
How's it going, buddy?
You?
Not too bad.
This is the jail cells. Comes with functioning locks. This also is the only toilets in the building.
Defender, private attorney, or a prosecutor?
What'd he say?
He wants to know what kind of lawyer you want to be, private, public, or prosecutor.
Hoping to go the prosecutor route.
Nice.
All right. So that's pretty much everything in the courthouse. It's a small one, so we'll take what we got. Thank you so much. You're the best. This is the side door that they will take people in, especially when it's kind of a threat to bring them in through the front doors.
Gotcha.
It's also our only escape route in case something happens. So, you know, if anything happens, just remember that side door is functional.
Gotcha.
I take the landscaping very seriously. Please never park your car on the grass and yell at anyone who does, because I pay a lot of good money to keep this grass looking good. It's probably where most of my paycheck goes. Yeah. Especially these officers.
You don't like send any cops money or anything?
Not usually. At least not not enough money to really care about it, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
But the landscaping, man, I had an officer the other day do donuts. And I mean business, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is, yes, Mr. Coulter Hayes, newest hire of the paralegal. I'm going to update his checklist here shortly.
Awesome. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Would I need to fill out a bench warrant for a gentleman who's already got a warrant out?
I guess it depends. What's the new warrant for?
Failure to get a hold of an attorney.
Who is it?
I posted them both into the requested judge's signature. I believe it's Jay Bea.
And when did he get arrested?
The arrest was on 5/20 for an officer mass kidnapping.
And how do you know they don't have an attorney?
I asked Mr. Whitaker if he had contacted an attorney via a ticket. I didn't ask him if who his attorney was, just that if he had opened up a requested an attorney. That's it.
Okay.
Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing, or?
No, so typically like what I would recommend doing is asking either a judge or another attorney to see if they have like requested a lawyer in the in city. And then the biggest thing is trying to figure out who did their cell call. Did he have a lawyer for the cell call?
Yeah, it was Tom.
Okay. Because if Tom didn't take the case, then that's probably telling. But I do
Yeah,
try to
referring-
ask.
Yeah, that's why I asked Tom about the gentleman. There was a Tommy McCann, Jay Bea, what's his last name, and a Donnie Machino. Donnie was
Yeah.
already arrested, I think, a couple nights ago. This arrest was from the 20th. Oh, it's been 4 days. So
Yeah.
that's why I asked.
Yeah. No, I'll take a look, make sure he doesn't have an open request here too that I'm missing, but that should be fine. But you said there was someone that already had a warrant out for them, and you needed a second warrant.
So a Jay Bea has an arrest warrant from. I guess PD had issued the arrest warrant for the kidnapping of one. If I look under it. God, I hate the blue. I hate the blue.
Is this for the same incidents?
No, it's a different incident. It's a subject of arrest request for both Jay and Donnie. This was for a kidnapping and shooting of an LEO.
Is that not? Wait, what was the bench warrant for then?
The bench warrant was for a kidnapping of a different officer.
So he was out on a not guilty plea and then did another felony?
I would guess. I'm not entirely sure here because it's saying that, according to this was dated the 20th, but the incident happened on the 10th. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because it has the linked report is from 5/20.
Yeah.
Which includes the. And.
Yeah, it not even. It doesn't show if it was signed by a judge.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to PD about that one, but because it's a marshal issued warrant. 862.
So that's from the 20th, and then the one that
and this other one is also for the 20th.
From the 20th, yes, but it's a separate one because the officer that was kidnapped in the one that I am asking for is, let me see where it is. As a different officer, 862.
Jesus Christ, man. Why is this so complicated? I'm so confused on why
Yeah, the officer
these
for that
happened.
one. What? So they circumvented.
If it's
So
the
I guess
marshals are doing, they have authority to do that. It
yeah.
just makes
So
it
they
very confusing on
circumvented.
our side because we have
Yep.
no idea what's going on.
So the warrant
Yeah.
that I just requested for a J is for the same one. Because as I'm reading it right now, it's for Enzo Costello. And the warrant that they had requested was for the kidnapping. The marshals did it for Enzo Costello. But the third person that was involved in that was a Tommy McCann.
So the kidnapping for the active warrant that was posted by Enzo Costello is for a Ramon. Is that is that the same kidnapping? That's a different officer?
No, it's the same officer.
Okay, so these
All
are the
they
same
did was they sped up.
incidences.
Yeah, so they just sped up the process of getting the bench warrant. That's all they
Well, was that what happened, or did they put the warrant out, he got arrested, and then pled not guilty in the cells?
did. I have no idea.
Hey, Tom, are
I
you
would
there?
assume.
Tom?
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay, so the warrant was served on him already, and then he pled not guilty to those charges in the cells, and is that what your cell call was about?
No, our cell call was about he was captured
I didn't talk to you about
at the
you're
cell.
killing
Like
me.
he was they did the whole scene through, and he was captured. Him, Donnie Machado, and Tommy McCann. They were all captured in the vehicle. Like they fled on foot. It was a whole chase. They captured all three of those guys, brought them to the cells. Then they called me and Tom to the cells because we were the ones that responded to the cell call.
Then
They
why was
put
a
all
warrant
three of
ever put
them.
out? Because this isn't even a
Yep.
bench warrant. It's just talking about the actual incident, not the.
Yes. So
Okay.
so from there, they all pled not guilty because I added for Donnie Machado, he was going to get the brandishing and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, kidnapping, and then there was one other one. So Donnie got kidnapping, possession of a weapon, Class A, brandishing, and fleeing to elude. Because he was the one that forced the officer into the vehicle. Tommy McCann was accessory in fleeing to elude, as well as the kidnapping itself. Jay was also nailed with the kidnapping, accessory, and fleeing to elude. So when we were in there, I guess the officers failed to search Jay good enough. He had a knife. He did, however, bring it up to the officers that he had a knife on him, and they had to do a second search on him. That's why I
Yeah.
remember this case.
Yeah, so what I would say, I don't think we should not have two separate warrants for the same incidents. I don't think that the initial warrant was appropriate. It should have been brought to you all to issue a bench warrant because he had been he had been detained and arrested for these charges. He is out on bail, which is now going to be revoked. So I'll sign that bench warrant. And what you got to do is try to talk with one of the high command officers to modify the warrant that's already issued, so that it includes the updated paperwork. And sorry, let me find it here. And make it clear that it is a bench warrant for his not guilty plea, and that we're not bringing new charges, and make sure that the linked reports includes the not guilty charge. Oh,
So it'll be
thank
my warrant
you.
that's active, not their warrant.
Burrito Bandit 420 Cooter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why does he look like he's getting married? Oh my gosh, sorry. But yeah, so
They got a.
Yeah,
They
these-
got a. They have a marshal in right now. Mr. Apollo Storm.
I don't know how helpful he'll be, honestly. He was talking about vajankles and fussies yesterday.
Yeah. Well, the only other person
Don't
I can think of.
underestimate the vajankle.
Jesus
come
Christ.
on.
The
Not
craziest
that I
part...
would know what they
Jesus
are, but
Christ.
The craziest
Um,
part is Gil found a vajankle in city last night. It's at Casey's Diner bathroom stall.
Oh,
It's...
Jesus.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's...
Only
it's
Gil. Only
Yeah.
Gil would be able to find something like that.
all I got was a text message from him saying, hey, come to the bathroom. And I said, that's a very weird thing to say. Breezy, I need backup on this. And then he pulled us into the bathroom and said, look at this. And then just peek through the crack here of this stall and look what I'm looking at.
No.
It's crazy. It's fucking wild.
So I don't understand him because that's sexual harassment all the way around.
What do you mean?
Come to the bathroom. You're a female.
Yeah.
He's a male.
I mean, he asked me to
It'd
come
be
to the
different
bathroom.
if you were a male, but yeah.
He just wanted to show me something. That's not sexual harassment.
Yeah.
If I told him no and he forced me to, that would be different. Or like kept it. Yeah, no.
I mean,
What
maybe.
the hell?
Yeah, no. So I.
I don't know if he would get the ask like when
when
his wedding is, because I don't know if he would get it.
Is with Marshall.
No, he's probably with Apollo.
Yeah.
I guess we could. I guess we could ask Skarn, but they're honestly probably busy. Let me
I
see.
don't see Skarn.
Oh, he's not in city.
I don't think so. I'm seeing officers, cadets, senior officers, and that's it.
Oh fuck! Then why did you say Skarn?
Got a
All right,
deputy.
let's see.
Got a sheriff.
What am I looking at? Units? Ha.
That's about
Let me
it.
see if Mick could help. I don't know. All right. But yes, no, the definitely the warrants are a little bit crazy right now. Because we just have a lot in there. There's duplicates and there's warrants that have been served that haven't been cleared off. So just keep all of that in mind. Like the warrants for Xander Stone should not be active. They both have been served. And he has served his time for that, yet they're still active. So he's getting
See, I think we need to have access so that we can start removing warrants on our end because we're the ones that are signing the warrants.
well,
And
not always. That's
and
the
in
that's the
my-
problem.
Yeah. And in my opinion, the district attorney's office should be informed of all warrants that are made, even by.
Unfortunately, the
Yeah.
marshal's office has authority to do what they need to do. So I don't know if that's going to
I'm
change.
Just giving us a heads up.
Yeah,
would be
that's
fine,
that's
so
the
that we
thing.
don't run into
I don't know if that's going to change or not, but we're gonna try to work with it. Well, I know we're gonna talk with PD about it and try to get some good a better system because it is making it difficult right now because people are getting served stuff. Yeah.
When's the wedding, buddy?
What do you mean?
He
They look like
asked
they're
it
about to get
for
married.
him.
No, not even close.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's quite professional suit.
I got tired of wearing black.
Understandable. Yeah, no, I poached him. He has a cop character. He said he'd be willing to stop doing his cop character to come to DOJ. All right. Well, fuck it. While we got time here, Coulter, we can do some training. Fuck, do I need to go up to Hookie's to get food? Claude, do I need to come up to Hookie's to get food, or are they gonna bring it down?
No, we're actually going to buy her a mule right now so that she's got a extra vehicle for the delivery.
Jesus Christ, are you also using the communal bidet?
Oh Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, also, two questions. One, during the DOJ meeting, do you think Abeja allowed public comments? And two, during the debate, since you're moderating it, I guess, is there public comments allowed?
I think yes to the first one. The second one, I do want to have time for that, but I do worry it will get unruly. So if you have any questions that you want me to ask, please text them to me.
Yeah, I'm working on those after DOJ meeting. I can only focus on one bitch at a time.
The sheriff debate. Yeah. No, so I want to leave time at the end, but you know, I do also anticipate there may be something that I worry that a public gathering with a lot of police officers and you know, high emotions. I'm worried someone's gonna throw a brick of C4 into the middle of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Are one of you the judge?
I'm Cassandra Cole. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. We met Chubby up in Polito and he said that you would be here.
You met Chubby?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Claude Chubby?
No, I don't think that's his name. I call him Chubby. Chudley?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep, that's Claude Chubby. Right. Yep, absolutely.
Is that him?
Claude, we got a new
Yeah.
name for you now.
Yeah.
We'll call him Mr. Chubby.
Yeah, tell him Ava says hi, Chubby.
Oh, okay.
Ava says hi, Chubby.
Add Simon. He loves it. He answers to it.
Oh, okay.
Wait. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fine.
you're good.
I don't mean any disrespect, Your Honor.
Oh, you're fine. How can I help you?
We're trying to. What was it Chubby said? That we should go and hound her for an interview?
Yeah.
Hound me for an interview is what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, have you completed the application in the main emails?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, perfect. And then...
Simon and Evangeline Constantine.
Oh, perfect. Evangeline. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Perfect. Evangeline, follow me.
Okay.
Simon, you also are applying?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
And you completed your interview as well?
I need to do that interview. I've already been accepted.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do each of you one. Yeah. We'll do.
Yeah, I sent them two over there. They were talking about looking for
I
work.
think on his
so I
paperwork
directed
they
them
wrote
to DOJ.
Simone. But it's
All right. Perfect. All right. Well, we'll get your interviews started. And then, yeah, follow
Make
me.
sure
Follow
in
me.
the interview ask why they pooed all over the beds up in Polito.
Jesus.
They said it was chocolate pudding, but I don't believe.
Do you two prefer to be interviewed together or separate?
Together is fine. We're husband and wife.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. All right.
We're not.
Follow me.
We're not brother and sister. People think that though. It's weird.
I mean, you do look alike.
Yeah, but we're not. We're
Okay.
husband. I almost said brother and sister. Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Have you ever
No.
played the game Siblings or Dating?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Okay.
Should we?
No. No, it's like, I mean, yeah, you just gotta get like a group of, you see a bunch of pictures and you try to guess if they're siblings or dating. And I feel like people would get yours wrong all the time.
They do. They already do. Who's this
Yeah. This is Coulter Hayes. I just hired him on as a paralegal as well.
Oh, fantastic. Pleasure. I'm Ava, or Evangeline, but nobody can ever
Coulter.
say it.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. What was your name again?
Coulter?
Coulter.
Yes, ma'am.
That reminds me of a place I used to live back home. It was really cold there, though.
Yeah, it's real cold and snowy up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Been there quite a few times.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
Wonderful. All right. Well, give me just a moment, Coulter. I'm just going to knock out their interviews real quick, and then we'll go over some basic training.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah. All right. Follow me this way.
Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, in the little interview request, I did not pick up that you guys were married or related in any way whatsoever.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We tend to try to do things off our own merit.
Fantastic. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're interested in applying for the DOJ.
Well, I'm Ava. I really like horses and pandas. We haven't really been here all that long. We traveled here about 5 or 6 days ago now, my love.
Yeah, less than a week.
Yeah. And well, can I be honest with you, Your Honor?
Of course, of course, of course.
We've been hearing that there's been a lot of issues with the police recently, and people feel like they've been treated unjustly. And I think that we could help maybe holding them accountable in court. And if no one else is going to do it, then they'll just keep getting away with it. Someone has to speak up for the people.
Wonderful. And how about you, Simon?
Yeah, I mean, my wife's pretty spot on with it. We'd look to become public defenders and represent the people that are mistreated by the police department.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Um, Next question for you. What you told me a little bit about it, but what are your dreams and aspirations within the DOJ?
I think either maybe one day opening up our own private practice or becoming a judge.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. How about you, Simon?
Yeah, but again, my wife's right on the money with it. We'd either branch off as a private attorney or start our own law firm or become judges.
Okay, all right, wonderful.
I'll let you answer this one.
All right, next question. What makes you unique and why you would be a good asset to the DOJ?
I mean, I think I speak for both of us when I say that we're both a little silly at times, but we can be very serious when we need to be.
Especially when people's rights are being infringed.
Yeah, in our last city, a police officer mistreated us, and we took them to court, and
We won.
they lost their job.
Yeah, it's a long story, really, but we were not under arrest, and we got detained and handled quite brutally. And the officer even threatened us with a firearm when we were handcuffed in the cell. For no reason. We didn't even have a criminal record at the time. I mean, we really didn't, and we didn't even know why we were there. They wouldn't tell us. We were never charged. We were let go, but yeah, they treated us very poorly.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Next couple questions for you. These are more kind of scenario-based questions. Would you rather argue a case without any laws or argue a case without any evidence, and why?
You want me to answer, or you want to go?
I'll let you go first.
I think I would rather argue a case without any evidence, because if there is none, that means there's probably none on either side. And I'm pretty good at bullshitting. Excuse my language, Your Honor.
I'm good at bullshitting. I need my water.
You
That's
can't
what I need.
charge someone with no evidence. That is my answer.
All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Sorry, I'm just going to take a couple notes here. Okay.
I hope that's right.
Next question. Would you rather win every case unfairly or lose every case fairly?
Lose fairly.
Interesting. And how about you, Simon?
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in winning a case if you're not going to win fairly. Not trying to fight dirty, we're trying to fight dirty cops. You gotta fight.
Well, I'll happily fight dirty, but we'll keep that in the courtroom.
Okay, all right. I'm just going to take a couple notes, all right. Next one here for you. If a calendar could skip a day, which day would it be and why?
Monday. Ugh.
Yeah, nobody likes Mondays. Let's be
Nobody
real.
likes Mondays.
Okay, all right.
And probably Wednesday too, because if I hear one more meme about Hump Day, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, you skip hump day?
Yep. I would.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I mean,
All
Hump
right.
Day would kind of change if Monday wasn't the start of the week.
All right. All right. Okay. Next question for you. If a judge falls asleep during your argument, do you wake them up or do you keep going?
Keep going, but change the cadence of your voice. Maybe make them a little bit more interested in what you're saying.
Okay. What about you, Simon?
Yeah, I think that's a failure on your part if, the judge is falling asleep while you're giving your statement.
Okay. All right. Let me just keep taking a look. Perfect. All right. All right. That's all the questions that I have for you. What questions do you have for me?
Do you think that you could fall asleep listening to the lovely sound of my voice? I don't think you could.
I have yet to fall asleep in the courtroom yet, but you know what? You never know.
Right. No.
They're under the tunnels, aren't they?
I don't. Well, I'm sure I do have questions. I just can't think of any right now. Well, I guess, are we hired? Did we get the job?
Well, so now what I typically do is I score your interview questions, I score your application, and I put it through a complex algorithm that takes a look at each individual answer and compares it to what our passing threshold would be for DOJ. And if you meet our standards and expectations, we'd reach out to you with a job offer.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and get your phone number.
Yes, ma'am.
God, I have so many phone numbers. It's not even funny.
I almost sent it to Simon. Did you get that?
I think I did. Perfect.
Yeah, we're the Constantines.
All right. And, I just want to have a quick chat with Ava here for a second, Simon, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Truth be told, we really need more females inside DOJ, so I'm going to hire you immediately.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
All right. Don't tell him yet. I don't want to break his heart, What's your ID?
That's a good question. 319.
Perfect. So you are officially hired. I'm just going to let him stew for a little bit, and then I'll give him a call.
It'll make him suffer. I like it. I like your style.
Yeah. All right. Do you have a radio?
I do.
Go ahead and hop on radio channel 11 and update your name to paralegal. Or not name, but call sign.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna let him stew for a little bit. I'm gonna let him walk out of the courthouse, and then I'll give him a call.
Okay. And what did you say it was?
11. I do like her vibe though. I like the vibe.
Okay. Do you see it? I joined.
Yes, you are good.
Perfect.
All right. Just let Simon know that we're still reviewing his application.
Okay. Oh, you want me to tell him?
Yeah. Just let him know that. Yeah, just let him know.
Okay. He is getting a job, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe we'll see.
Because we do everything together.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you mind if I call you Miss Cole or
You can call me Cassandra.
Cassandra? Okay. Okay.
Yep. As long as you don't call me Castle.
Castle? No, I don't
That's
do that.
yeah, that's what Mr. Chubby calls me.
Well, now you've got a name for him.
I do, and I'm gonna fucking use it.
Chubby Chudley.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Tell him you're so seriously reviewing his application.
Mm-hmm. I love her little. I don't know how she does it. It's so fucking cute. So fucking cute. So freaking cute.
Oh, I said they're still reviewing your application.
Yeah, like I said, a complex algorithm. It can take some time, a few days or what have you. So once it's done, we'll be in touch.
Is there no employment app? How do I check my job?
Services app.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. Her application came back immediately, so yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, love. Love?
Touch.
He seems stun-locked.
Yeah.
But his ears did pop a minute ago. He has trouble with his hearing sometimes.
Oh.
Love? Snap out of it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my ears popped.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, I was just saying, sometimes it takes a while for the applications to get processed. Hers came back immediately, so that was that was something. But we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. If you get the job, I'll reach out with the job offer.
Okay.
He's very patient like that.
Wonderful.
Is that everything, Miss Cassandra?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. Do you want us to get out of your hair?
Oh no, you guys take your time. I'm just gonna do some paperwork over here.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they gotta leave.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
Hello.
This is Cassandra Cole. I was just I don't know if you remember me. I did your interview a while back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're still interested, it looks like your application has been reviewed and you've meet the passing threshold. If you'd like the position, we'd love to start you off as a paralegal.
That sounds good.
Hell yeah! Just come. If you're still still near City Hall, if you come back over this way, we'll get you all set up and hired on.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We about. Ow! Jesus! Oh, you couldn't fucking do that in the goddamn City Hall, motherfucker. Figured out a way. All right. What is your ID, Simon?
122.
122.
All right. Perfect. All right. So you have also been hired on. Just a couple ground rules since you guys are a married couple and to prevent any conflicts of interest. You will have to remain on the same side. So either both of you will have to go defense, both of you would have to go prosecution type thing just to make sure there's no conflicts of interest when it comes to cases and stuff like that. It sounded like you guys have a pretty good idea of what you want to do, so I think that should not be a problem.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is
We do
completely
everything
made up.
together anyway.
Perfect. I'll need both of you to, in the roles request, just go ahead and kind of following that format that you'll see, using your in-city name, your roles that you're requesting as paralegal, and then approved by me, and we'll get those added for you. We do have a DOJ meeting coming up here in about 20 minutes. It'll be a combination of either in here or in the emails, so you should be able to get your roles before that. If you'd like to join to participate and just hear some updates that we have going on. I'm going to get some checklists created for you guys for some of the training. Everyone starts off as a paralegal, and then we kind of get everyone up to speed on how we do stuff logistically within the city, and then we'll get you into the roles that you would like to pursue. So yeah. Part of the checklist is reading our SOPs. Coulter, I think you got your roles added, so you should be able to see those now. Should be a link to our DOJ website, which includes our SOPs. So we will make sure you take a read through those. It talks about some basic things like cell calls, which you'll have to shadow at least 2 cell calls with an attorney, and participate in a mock trial. Michael Salvatore is going to be doing a mock trial training for all of DOJ, and so there's an announcement that you guys can check and fill out the survey to see time and place position that you want to do to kind of get some mock trial experience, and that'll count towards your checklist training as well. Otherwise, we'll find another time to make sure you all get one done. Couple basic housekeeping things since you're all here. I'm just gonna run through it. Give me just 1 second.
Just so
I just gotta drink
everyone's,
something.
of course. Just so everyone's aware.
Drinking my coffee.
Tomorrow morning, I will be flying out of state for 3 to 4 days.
No
Maybe
worries.
2 if we're lucky, but we'll say 4 to be safe.
Yeah, no worries. So the biggest thing with DOJ is we're not hard locked on amount of hours or amount of work that you do while you're here in the city. Everyone has nightmares and things that they have to do outside the city, and we totally respect that. If you're going to be away and not really easily accessible for a while, we have a section that's like LOA requests. We just encourage people to put that in, so that if you go MIA for multiple days, we don't worry that something happened to you. And I have not seen, the only time the LOAs do not get approved is when it's the reason is I don't want to talk about it, or like I'm going on LOA for an undetermined amount of time, and the COJ just gets a little like antsy about it because he wants to know why. So if it is a personal thing that you can't publicly disclose, just let us know. And if it is like personal life stuff, that is completely different. Y'all, everyone's personal stuff comes first. Family time matters. We all encourage all of that. But if you got to be out of state for a few days for some stuff, you just let us know.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it'll only be 2, but there is a high likelihood it'll be 3 or 4. So
yeah, no worries. And I mean, just you can put it in for the 3 or 4 days. It's not a big deal at all. Sometimes people have train difficulties and stuff as well, and so it prohibits them from coming in at certain times. It's not a huge deal. We are very flexible when it comes to that. Everyone does get hourly pay, so you'll start getting hourly pay. I'm so sorry, Simon. Do you have a radio?
I do, yeah.
Go ahead and hop on radio channel 11 and update your call sign to paralegal.
I just realized I messed up my calls.
Yeah, it's fine. Paralegal. Paralegal. So yeah. Other things, once you'll see more sections within the DOJ emails. The SOPs are pretty good at kind of laying out the basics. We really like to allow you to run your practice or run how you want to do DOJ with your own pizzazz, with your own flair. So we don't want to micromanage anything. Things like how trials are set up, how cell calls go, those are pretty strict, as well as things like case laws. We have a subset of case laws that we follow within our state. We have a list of them again, it's in the DOJ resources. There is a link to those once you guys have access. And it's a subset of very common case laws that we will always uphold in the courtroom if those are ever cited. If someone's citing like the, Miranda rights or Terry frisk laws, those things are very common, and we will always review those and apply them appropriately. Some more nuanced case laws may not be as easily applicable in our state. Doesn't necessarily mean that they can't be applied. The rationale behind your argument is more important. So if you think you have a good leg to stand on, you can absolutely use the arguments based off of other case laws not on our list. But it's just the case law itself can't be cited. You would have to explain the reasoning, with the hope that every case that we see in the courtroom has the potential to create new case law. And we'll start creating some headliner specific case laws as we go on. Yeah.
Mike to Judge Cole, you might have another interview.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Jesus Christ. God damn.
You're so busy today.
Yeah, I didn't. Fuck. Next thing to kind of review is cell calls. We have the biggest thing with cell calls, and this isn't to inhibit people from getting appropriate representation down in the cells. It's mainly to make sure that we are proceeding forward and not getting stuck in the cells while our clients are stuck in the cells for an undetermined amount of time while lawyers are arguing back and forth with officers or DA's office members. The time cap is 15 minutes, and that is a hard cap. If at 15 minutes you find yourself going back and forth, no one wants to come to a conclusion, recommend that they go on, they plead not guilty and get an ankle monitor. Amy motherfucker, is that what it is? Thank you so much for the follow. Sometimes, again, and it's good to try to explain to your client what the different options are. They can plead not guilty, they'll get an ankle monitor and double the fine. The double fine is for their bail bond. If they get arrested while they're out on bail, while they have that ankle monitor on, they forfeit that bail. They will be charged the full time and fine of the original arrest, and they will be sentenced to jail. And they lose their right to come to court. So it is a big penalty if they plead not guilty and then immediately go back and get arrested. So the client also has to understand what that means. They can plead guilty, and that's where you can work your magic in the cells to see if you can get a deal. You can ask for your requests. The more reasonable your requests, the better likelihood the officers in prosecution will work with you, right? If they have a 30-month sentence and you're like, just send them for 5 months because I think they're being nice, that might not go over as well as they've been in custody for 45 minutes. The lawyer had only been 10 minutes of that, and the sentence itself was a 25-month sentence. Can we reduce the sentence down a significant amount of time? Sometimes that's usually more accepted. But again, if the prosecution is not around and it is just you and the officer may say no. And it is within their purview. If they want to be a hard ass, they can be a hard ass. And that's where you have to understand to, instead of arguing your case with the officer, recommend your client plead not guilty and get on their way. We can get them to a case within, we try to do all of our trials scheduled on Saturdays right now doing our open court sessions from 11 a.m. EST to 11 p.m. EST. So if they're arrested on Wednesday, they can expect to be in court on Saturday. Oh, so sorry.
You're okay.
So that is to try to help expedite that so people aren't left on an ankle monitor for weeks on end while we try to wrangle the cats to get people processed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, hey, sir. How can I help you?
How are you doing, ma'am? I just called. I was told that interviews were currently being conducted.
What was your name?
Franklin.
Do you have an active interview request open?
No, I don't.
Okay. If you haven't, you may have to reapply through the main emails. But you'll have to open that up. unfortunately, we do have a meeting here pretty soon, so I actually don't have time right now. But we can work to schedule one with you, hopefully either today or tomorrow at the latest.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I resubmitted my app, so I'll just open up that request so we can schedule.
Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. So yeah. At the end of the day, and this is what I try to tell all of the like lawyers and paralegals coming through, the DOJ knows how stuff knows the law as far as how it would apply in the courtroom. Officers know the law as far as how it's applied in like arresting people, keeping people safe. And so from their point of view, if they've done all this work to arrest someone and you're trying to get them off the hook, they may have strong feelings about that and have a good rationale from their point of view why they are guilty. And especially if the district attorney's office thinks that it can be prosecuted and upheld in court, they have no reason to give your client a deal. And at that point, if you think you have grounds to get a charge dropped or something, take it to court, argue it out in court. That's where DOJ shines, and that's where you get to shine yourself. That goes kind of for both sides. I know you want to do prosecution, so it's one of those things where if you're like, nope, we got this person dead to rights, you don't have to give a deal. Sometimes it's easier to say, hey, we'll cut off 5 months of your sentence if you plead guilty, and if they want to take that, then fantastic. And if the officers are giving everyone a hard time, because there have been times where officers are, again, they're just like, no, I don't want to change anything. Plead not guilty, get the ankle monitor, double the fine temporarily, and you can immediately start working with the DA's office for a plea deal, where they're not necessarily, they don't have to wait for a full court date, but you can work out grounds, talk about kind of like between yourselves, talk to the DA's office about, hey, this is why I think this charge should be changed. If you don't want to change that, we'll take it to court. But if you're willing to drop it for a lesser charge or drop this one specific charge, then my client would plead guilty, and kind of help expedite that process if you don't want to wait till the court case is scheduled. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for cell calls. Any questions on those?
Not at the moment.
Nope,
Simon?
very straightforward.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Is that Chubby?
Hell yeah, it is.
Hi, Chubby.
Jesus
I knew
Christ.
it was him.
Oh, it stings so bad. Oh, God.
Yeah.
God, where do I pay for the food?
You should have seen the hospital bed.
Yeah, he made a real mess.
Yeah, he told me to ask you guys about that.
Ask him and his rootin' tootin'. Like,
I mean, she'll just bill you when she gets down
This
here.
guy just
Let me call.
put in the Polito bed.
oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
How are you doing, Chubby?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. I thought you were
All right.
ignoring me.
So that should give you, I don't know how much access paralegals have to the MDT right now, but once you become lawyers, you'll be able to see more stuff. The biggest thing with that is we should not be looking at things that we're not allowed to. As defense attorneys, you can't look at cases, you can't look at reports. That is only privy to the DA's office as well as officers. If you need to look at any of that information for court cases or what have you, you have to subpoena that information, or if it's a criminal trial, you just request discovery.
Just get ready to call you.
Okay. So only look at the cases? Like, that
You
you're
can look
working on?
at, no, so it's just like offenses. You'll see the list of offenses, which are all the different charges. And if you click on them, you'll see the different descriptions of them. So that can help you down in the cells. If you can look up a person's profile, you can see who's available currently in city, like which available officers are around. Let's see what else. Warrants is another section. I think we have some stuff that we need to clarify, because I think these are not fully being put in properly, and so some of them may need to be sealed, some of them might not need to be sealed. So I wouldn't look at the warrants right now. I would wait until after we kind of resolve some of that stuff. But eventually you'll be able to look at warrants. So if your client, I wouldn't, just go looking at them for fun. But if you have a client that's like, hey, I need to check to see if I have a warrant out for my arrest. Can you help me with that? You can check and let them know whether or not they have a warrant. And encourage them to probably turn themselves in and not keep running from the law.
Yeah.
They had to borrow an extra transport from the logging company because there's so much food.
Jesus Christ.
But it's on its way, and she said you just pay her when she gets here.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
And for MDT training, you probably need to tell people what they're allowed to go to versus what they're not allowed to, because it's like you can use 20% of the MDT. So it should be more like these are the only spots you should be tapping on. Anything else you should not be in. There's no reason to be in anything else. For an attorney, the only two things they should be at is profile and offenses. And then if granted by the DA, then they could look at a case or report. But other than that, they shouldn't be nothing else. And that has to get super addressed too, because that can end up being a very big issue.
Yeah,
there's nothing really else.
Yeah, but the hope is eventually the warrants will be like you can check to see if your client has a warrant, but right now we're saying don't look yet because they haven't been properly sorted. I don't know which one of these warrants need to be sealed versus not sealed.
They can't block you can't block people from that, because when you open up your tablet, warrants are posted right there. So that's there's no way you can enforce that, because somebody can't unsee that. If I see a client's name, as soon as I open my tablet up, the fuck if I'm not telling them there's a warrant out, trying to make sure that we manage a situation from getting worse. So yeah, right.
Do you
on
not
the,
have a
it shows up
warrant
right under
section?
warrants. Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Like, I mean, not on the homepage,
can I get
but the...
somebody to, a lawyer or prosecutor to BCSO Sandy Station for one suspect?
We got a meeting starting in 4 minutes, so.
Yeah, I think unfortunately we won't have anyone available. We have a DOJ-wide meeting that we have to participate in.
10-4.
Evangeline, if you wouldn't
And of
mind
course,
just
they call
making
for
sure.
BCSO. By the time I drive down to the city, I spend all day up in fucking Toledo. Moment I drive into the city, they're like, "Hey, we got stuff up at BCSO. Why don't you do more of that shit when I'm already up there?"
Evangeline,
Put miles on my truck.
Whenever you get a second, just make sure you put that roll request in.
Ooh, I like Texas Roadhouse rolls. Can I replace those with the honey buddy?
Sure, go for it. I don't know if you'll get them, but you can request it all you want.
I feel like I heard you saying the same thing to Fergie.
What?
I'm pretty sure you were in the office and you said you can request it all you want. I don't know.
You know, it does sound like something I would say. All right.
And then y'all came out and he said the laptop was broken.
Yeah, it's because he punched it. And me.
Well, we ain't here to kink shame.
No, absolutely not. All right. They're gonna be outside with the food, right?
Yeah, they're gonna be rolling up to the front with 2 fucking big ass trucks.
All right, let's go out front and get some food. That way, everyone can load up before this meeting.
Oh, sounds good. I'll take refit. Come on, Simon.
Did I miss something on the radio? I was kind of thinking.
I think they were trying to do a cell call, but we got this meeting in the DOJ meeting section of the emails.
Are we doing this in emails or in city?
In the emails for sure, and then we'll be here too, but fuck. Damn it, I got my shoes wet.
You almost walked into the bidet.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we're short 2 people that voted for this time.
What do you mean? 3 of
Actually,
them are
we're
new
short more than that because you
paralegals.
just hired 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, so so we're short 5 people that voted for this time. And they voted for this. There ain't no reason they should be in just in emails. Fucking hate emails. Tell Judge Salvatore to eat my ass.
I agree. Emails suck.
Judge Salvatore, I have a message from Claude Chudley.
Y'all done
He
voted
is
on this. There ain't
requesting
no
that
reason
you
people can't
eat
be
his
prison for this
ass
shit. You got
because
food
he wants
delivered.
you in city.
Yep.
Oh God, Killian's driving. Oh God, Killian's driving.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of us here. I just ordered a bunch of food, but I mean, we're gonna be in the emails, so it's gonna be here. But
God, dog.
The food to you.
he said, "Tell Salvatore to eat my ass."
Hi, darling. No, y'all don't like my parking job.
Wonderful
You didn't see me start running?
I mean, we're not the police.
Hell
so-
yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I just thought it'd be easier, right? Because, like, this thing, it,
See those milkers?
What, the whole arm?
Excuse
Yeah.
me?
Oh, you talking about up at the dairy farm? Yeah.
Yeah, God,
All
dog.
right,
It's wild.
who do I gotta pay?
That would be
Why do I have a
me.
doppelganger
Hell
here?
yeah. Do I need to just invoice, like, send it through the messages?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought
I don't
You
know,
just
man.
send it that way.
We'll say everybody that imitates
You said
me don't stick around
$20,000,
too
right? That's what I
long.
was quoted.
Yes.
It's hard to follow greatness.
Imitates or irritates?
I don't know,
Thank
Chubby.
you,
he's
thank you.
supposed
I
to be going for
appreciate you so much.
prosecution Side, so
You are
guys gotta
so
go
very
against each
welcome,
other.
baby. So, in this one,
There ain't
let me
no
toggle this
prosecutor in
down
this
for
city. I'm not
y'all.
scared of you
Because
yet.
this thing will beat the hell out of you.
Thank you.
In this one, you'll have to.
Well,
walk
there's your
up in
challenge,
here
Coulter.
Yeah.
And actually get the
Arch
food.
nemesis.
Oh,
make
shit,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Would that be like arch nemesis?
Kinda.
Or arch nemesis?
All right, help yourself, everyone. Grab yourself some meals.
Yep.
Just make sure you don't
Food.
stand on the actual there. Yeah, you got to get up in the truck, or that when you
Oh, you
get out
gotta
of there,
get
that
up in
thing's
it.
gonna.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
do that.
Food.
Yeah, it's my
Food's
fault.
in that one. Drinks in that one.
I'm pretty good at getting up in it.
Jesus Christ.
About to have a workplace accident.
God,
So
dog.
sandwiches are in this one, and then drinks are in this one.
Okay.
How much do I take?
Wow.
Good question. How much did you take?
Well, she ordered 60, and right now there's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 people here. So shit, you can take about 9 of them sons of bitches.
What?
Nine is way too much.
What do you mean? You gonna eat it?
Oh,
Help yourself to some food.
How you doing? Food? Where am I seeing food?
Take
Right here, and
in the
there's
trucks.
sandwiches in here, and then there's
Oh, perfect.
drinks in the other one.
Awesome.
Oh, where the fuck's Gil at? I don't think he even noticed. I got him an upgraded horn on his limo.
Can I come bitch in your ear?
You gotta like look at the wall of the truck.
What's going on, Jackosaurus?
Oh shit.
Is that
Hold
an
on.
old Miss Cassandra?
Look at the
We got,
wall.
DOJ
Oh,
What was
there
that?
we go.
here. We just
I
got
said, can I come bitch in your ear?
Yeah, absolutely.
Any
Anytime.
drinks?
Okay, come this way.
Sandwiches over here.
The Claude says y'all got a meeting that's about to happen.
Yes, yes.
Something about sheriffs and PD.
Wait, what?
Does it have something to do with like the sheriff thing and like PD?
We have some, like, we're gonna talk about basically any concerns that the DOJ's been having, as well as some things that we're gonna change. Hopefully, just kind of giving like an overall update.
Okay, well, here's my bitch, okay? And you're probably the wrong person to bitch to. But I just think it's awful, awful funny that I feed PD, right? They come in there, act like jackasses when they're in there. They basically act like idiots and talk to my customers like they're crazy. And then when you call them and you need them, they're nowhere to be fucking found.
Thank you.
I don't understand that. Like, you would
No,
think
you're
that
good.
they would want the real.
I was like stuck in place.
Yeah,
What do you
to
call it?
like
You know what I mean?
help the civilians
Instead
of
of
the
the
city.
troll. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's some of the stuff that we're gonna try to talk with PD High Command and stuff about. So I'll definitely bring up your concerns.
Yeah, they would very much be appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There's going to be the sheriff debate tomorrow. Highly encourage you attend or send me questions that you would like to be asked of the sheriffs that are running.
Oh, that would be great. I'd be
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few different questions to ask him considering BCSO never answers their damn phone either.
Yeah, no, definitely send me a question, like your questions that you want to ask. I'll ask as many as I can, hopefully before it starts deteriorating into possible who knows what's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of officers and a lot of people. Yeah, so I'm going to try to get it locked in at first, and then it'll probably start deteriorating, but I am going to open it up to everyone to ask questions. So if you're there, you can always ask stuff, but if you have anything important that you want to ask first, absolutely let me know. I'll try to get those questions early.
And when is that?
It's supposed to be tomorrow. I think they made an announcement about it.
Okay, yeah. I'll definitely be at that one. They got some questions to answer from Hookies, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. Wonderful, wonderful.
Alrighty, well, I adore you. I'm so glad that they got somebody in DOJ that knows what they're doing. And
Oh, thank you. I keep trying to tell Claude to become a judge, but he keeps refusing.
yeah, I keep telling him that too. I think he'd be a great judge, but I think he has so much fun being an attorney.
Yeah, I think he likes yelling at me. So, it's fine. It's fine.
That sounds like Claude. He likes yelling at everybody, baby.
Yeah. All right, everybody, let's head into the meeting room as soon as we get wrapped up here, just to be out of possible line of sight of PD in case they need us. But we're going to head upstairs to the meeting room. Hey, Salvatore or Abijah, would you be able to give roles to the 2 new paralegals that I just hired so that they can join this? Constantine, Simon, and Evangeline. Oh, are they both in here? No. Simon and Evangeline. All right, Simon and Evangeline, we got you guys as your roles. So if you want to join the DOJ meeting, you can. We're just upstairs in the meeting room right now, too.
Yes, ma'am. 10-4. We're on our way.
All right. How is everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Doing good? All right. Jesus. All right. All right. So let's bring this meeting to start. I just want to make sure everyone's doing good, everyone's having fun. That's the kind of main goal of our entire process. As you guys all can probably tell, we have a very good balance of like serious versus not serious, kind of in the DOJ, and that's kind of what we strive for. We want to make sure we're kind of the balance too between PD, civilians, criminals type thing. We want to make sure that people are getting heard and stuff like that. And I know there's a lot of things that we're going to try to talk about. I want to just make sure, Salvatore, do you have anything that you'd like to start us off with? So we're going to be in a little bit of a DOJ meeting temporarily. Really, guys. You will not be able to hear this privy information, and that's okay. I may have to mute up a few times just to, may have to mute up a few times when I talk just in case there's any sensitive information. Yes. So good. That's okay. You can, yeah. All right. Yeah. So the SOPs are an outline for in city protocols and stuff like that. The like DOJ, so that was our goal with the SOPs, was because we've never had them written down before. So that was when we put it out, was just kind of a how to do instead of hearing me talk about it for an hour during training, just to make it a logistical like step by step flow through. But we can absolutely add it. It's not a problem. Yeah, that's why it's on the checklist. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end stream just for a little bit. Just for a little bit because I think this is gonna be a while, and I just don't want to bore you all. So I will fly back in just in a while. Have a good one. Bye bye.